the two media conglomerates. We'll follow this story as more news becomes available. From New York, this is Steve McPherson reporting.
That's just fine with me! Yeah! No way anybody's still alive on that joint!
Wouldn't count on that if I was you! Any of you new guys feel like throwing up? Word of advice! Do it now!
3-week wonders. That's what we called the new guys. That's all the training they got, and it wasn't enough. They usually didn't last very long. No matter how much training you got or how strong you are, when you strap up and step on a battlefield for the first time, it changes you forever. Terror was just another strip of sand out in the middle of nowhere, but for many of us, it would be the last thing we ever saw.
Tommy! I'll see you on the beach!
heads down.
Maggot, puke, worm, and scumbag. Just a few of the names I was given by my beloved drill instructor in the summer of 1941. Before then, my biggest problem was delivering groceries and not breaking the eggs. Now every time I turn around, some crazy Jap's trying to gut me. I remember asking the recruitment officer, "What's the deal with you guys?" I swear to God, he looked right through me and he said, "Deal? We're Marines, son, and we deal in lead." Next thing I knew, I was on a train for San Diego. Soldiering for the Corps. Boot camp.
Rise and shine, ladies! Beauty sleeps over! Front and center! Do you understand me? In the beginning was God. All else was darkness. So God created the heavens and the earth. He divided the earth between land and sea, and these he filled with many assorted creatures. The dark, slimy creatures of the oceans God called sailors, and he dressed them accordingly. The flighty creatures of the air he called airmen, and these he clothed in uniforms which were ruffled and foul. The lower creatures of the land God called soldiers, and he gave them trousers too short, covers too long, and pockets to warm their hands. And on the seventh day, as you know, God rested. And on the eighth day, at 0500 hours, God looked down upon the earth and was not happy. God was not. So he thought about his labors, and in his infinite wisdom, God created a divine creature. And this he called And these Marines whom God created in his own image were to be of the air, the land, and the sea. And these he gave practical, fighting uniforms. And he gave them evening and dress uniforms so they might score with the ladies on Saturday night and impress the hell out of everybody. And at the end of the eighth day, God looked down upon the earth and saw that it was good. But was God happy? No! Because in the course of his labors, he had forgotten one thing. He did not have a Marine uniform, but he thought about it and satisfied himself in knowing that, well, not everybody can be a Marine. This puts me one step above God, because I am a Marine. You remember that, and we'll get along just fine. Now you maggots have exactly 3 minutes until I expect you standing at attention outside. Fall out!
Whew. He scares me, Frank. I think maybe he is God.
Well, Jimmy, just keep your head down and do what he says, and we won't have to find out. Willie, you coming?
Oh, yeah, Frank. Oh, hey, Tommy, right? Tommy Conlon? My name's Willie Gaines. This here's Frank Minoso and Jimmy Sullivan. Where are you from, Tommy?
Oregon. You?
Guys, let's head out. We don't want to piss off God, do we?
Today is the day we separate the men from the girls. You little pukes will learn the basic necessities for survival, and then maybe, I said maybe, you will become a part of the United States Marine Corps. Are you ready?
Aye, Sergeant!
Now, Baker Squad, you are to sit tight and wait for your babysitter to show up. I am not him. Naval Squad, I want to see you ladies hightail it over to my obstacle course on the double. Move out! I want to see nothing but asses and elbows, ladies!
Let's make him proud, boys. Stick together.
You got it, Frank. Come on, Jimmy. Tommy?
When out in the field, you are going to come across many barriers that you will need to navigate over, under, and through. This course will teach you the Marines' way of doing just that. If you think you have a better way, you can leave now and go show your mother. You are government property, so you better do it my way, and you better like it.
Come on, boys. We can do this better than that group. Let's show them what we got.
Now get over that wall. Not bad, ladies. Now run through those tunnels. This here in front of you is the Marines' mud pit. Think of it as your own little swamp. Move. Now get on your bellies and crawl like the worms you are. If you get caught in that fire, I will leave you there. Now move it. We don't have all day, sweethearts. Get up and over those ladders. Get across the pit using the balance board. Double time. Now you are going to learn how to use that rifle that you love so much. Hit those dummies with the butt of your rifle.
Sergeant! I'm sorry,
You will not apologize. You will continue to destroy the enemy any way you can. What are you turd balls looking at? If the rest of you had half the strength of Private Minoso, I might actually have something to work with. Well, I can't believe you all made it through in one piece. Now let's see how you girls handle the business end of your weapon. Get your butts onto that transport and we'll finish on the firing range. Move it!
Man, what a hard ass.
You said it.
Knock it off, you two. That was the hard part. Let's move!
Who died and made him boss?
Welcome to my firing range. You will listen to every word I say. I have not lost a single scumbag on my firing line, and I will not lose one today. Do you ladies understand me? Now gather up some ammo, pick a spot on the range, and we'll get to work.
Take 1 box each, boys. 1 box each.
Tommy, Frank, check out Willie.
That's right, ladies, I'm a crack shot. Just get me over to Germany and me and this rifle will win that war all by our lonesomes.
Talk is cheap, Private, but that's some pretty fair shooting. Let's see what you boots can do with the autos. You four head back to the ammo table and Corporal Bates there will issue you each an M1928A1 Thompson submachine gun. Do not let those rifles hit the dirt, maggots.
Hold up, Private. I'm gonna need to take those weapons from you.
First things first. Private Conlon, grab that demolition charge from the table. You'll see behind me that we have some beat-up jalopies. Today, we're gonna blast the living hell out of them. Private Conlon here is gonna get things started. Private, get your sorry tail down there and plant that charge on one of those cars. That thing is live, so watch yourself. Now get your butt back up here, Private! Good work, Private Conlon. You may just yet make PFC. Let's move over to the grenade station. here we have my personal favorite, the M1919A430 caliber machine gun. I want 2 men. One is to act as a spotter and reloader. The other will fire the weapon.
Come on, Tommy. I'll spot for you. This ain't my cup of tea.
Okay, let her rip, ladies.
If the boys enjoy it, give me now!
All right, pond scum, let's head to the mortars. You may notice we have a fine piece of kraut craftsmanship on the mortar range. Well, you maggots are the first to get a crack at busting that Jerry cab into scrap. The first recruit who gets his mortar set up and hits that truck will win my never-ending incredulous surprise. Your heavy weapons proficiency has been duly noted. Now, except maybe for Minoso here, I most seriously doubt any of you will ever be in charge of anything but your own sorry-ass existence. However, there will be times when lives depend on one of you maggots making the right call in the field. I expect each of you to rise to such an occasion. Sullivan, there is a Marine bleeding to death in the open. You cannot reach him without support. Let me hear your call for suppressing fire.
Suppressing fire!
Minoso, you're one aggressive son of a bitch. I bet you'll be charging headlong into hell for the Corps. Let me hear you tell these pansies to move up with you.
Move up!
Outstanding. Gaines, you, on the other hand, strike me as someone who'll turn tail and piss himself at the sight of an advancing enemy. Am I right?
No, drill sergeant!
Well, ain't that a shame? If the combat situation dictates, you may need to do just that. You are heavily outnumbered, Private, so you better tell your squad mates to fall back.
Fall back!
Good. I don't care if you're sucking face with Rita Hayworth herself. You hear a Marine call out, you best respond. Private Conlon, you are being fired upon. Your squad is out of position. You need to get your fire team back into formation. So let's hear you rally these boys.
Over here! Rally!
Good. Let's go. All right, men. That's enough for today. Good work out there. But oh my God, Gaines! You've just been shot! Hit the deck! I said hit the deck! Now, there's two things to do if and when you are hit by an enemy in combat. Number one, apply pressure to the wound. Next, if you can, call for a corpsman. If you're lucky, one will be around somewhere nearby. Private Sullivan, I understand you have a medical background.
Yes, Sergeant!
Well, lucky us. Make your way over there a bit and play Doc for us. Conlon, you take Private Gaines over to Doc to get him patched up, and then hightail it back over here ASAP.
Careful where you squeeze me there, Tommy. Hey, thanks for the ride, Tommy.
Well done, Private Conlon. But you've just been shot as well. Hit the deck. Apply pressure to that wound, Private, or we will lose you. Now, call on that corpsman so we can get you patched up and back into action. All right, men. Good work today. I do believe that with a little more work, you may have a fighting chance. Let's get scrubbed up for mass. Move out!
Restructuring of position. More on this as information becomes available. This is Frank Turner reporting. I am standing on the stage that just 4 months ago saw actor and comedian Bob Hope give a rousing stand-up for U.S. troops. Hope, working with the United Service Organization, put his foot on the gas pedal and never let up. In his
For more than 2 centuries, the United States Marine Corps has fought for freedom. But their infamy, their legend, was forged during the hell of World War II. Triumph cannot exist without hardship, and the price of victory is paid in the blood of men. Faith, courage, and sacrifice paved their road, and that long journey began in the early hours of December 7th, 1941.
So, this is your first time in Hawaii, huh? Well, you can't beat the scenery. Looking good, Mary.
Hi, Bobby.
You could pick a worse place to spend your time, let me tell you. Chief McAfee escorting Private Thomas Conlon.
Yes, sir. Private Conlon. You're clear to proceed. Welcome to Pearl.
That's the officer's quarters back there. But you and I work for a living, so that's probably the last time you'll see the place. Anyway, that big building up there is Paquette Hall, enlisted quarters. Hell, those guys even have a swimming pool. Rough going, let me tell you.
That's Admiral Kimmel's place, Sinkback headquarters. He can come across a little stiff, but he's on the level. Hell, I guess I wouldn't relax much either in his shoes. Chief of the Pacific and all. Or what's left of it anyway. They send a couple more Hitler's way every week now. Rest of the area is mostly the submarine base. Yeah, those bubbleheads kind of keep to themselves, you know? It's being cooped up like that all the time. Makes them a little crazy. That big one's the dive tower, where they practice rescue. You get in trouble in a sub, there ain't much anybody can do. Fish, food, city. Say, hey, Joe, Yankees call you up yet?
Nah, I think they're having a hard time finding me, Chief.
I got a PT skipper who's gonna give you a ride over. You pulled a Cherry assignment. Arizona just got an overhaul in 31. Yeah, she's a good ship. Look at these bums loafing off up here. Good thing the war's in the other ocean. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Absolutely not, sir. Just going over the latest specs with the men, sir.
You guys ready to get this foot slug over to the AZ?
Sure thing, sir. What the hell?
Sheesh. Damn Army guys. Somebody's gonna catch hell for buzzing HQ like that. That ain't Army! Look at the meatballs on the wing! Jazz! Get to the nose! Move!
We gotta get to the PT boats!
it! Stand back!
Help! Sorry! You better get topside. There's a way up through there.
Someone get me on a damn plane!
The Nevada's making a run! Help her out, boys! I need help up top! Somebody get up here!
Get on that 50 cal. Get some cover and fire on the Nevada.
Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy, the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. I regret to tell you that very many American lives have been lost. I ask that the Congress declare that since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7th, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire. With confidence in our armed forces, with the unbounding determination of our people,
Dear Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but I'm back in action again. It's been nearly 8 months since the Japs hit us at Pearl, and we've been running ragged ever since. They gave me a 30-day furlough after the attack, and followed that with 90 days of special training. I've joined the 2nd Raider Battalion, led by a man named Carlson. These guys are considered the elite, so I'm excited to be among them. A lot of the boys are saying, now that we won at Midway, it's time to turn the tables and start taking the fight to them. I guess that's what we're doing now. We're raiding a small island that the Japs are hunkered down on, in hopes of creating a diversion for a much larger attack that I can't tell you about right now. The Major says most of us will end up there soon enough anyhow, but I'm trying to stay focused on the task at hand. Maybe the best part about me joining the Raiders is I'm with my buddies from boot camp again. They weren't at Pearl, but they've been through their own hell at places like Bataan and the East Indies. Don't know how much of that news has made its way home. Anyway, you'd love these guys, Dad. Frank Minoso's from Jersey and is about the size of a truck. He's always clamoring on about his way with the ladies, but if there's such a thing as a natural leader, it's him. Jimmy Sullivan's a corpsman from Illinois who dropped out of med school to join the Navy. I get the feeling he comes from money, but none of that matters where we are. And then there's Willie Gaines. Willie is a 5-foot country boy from North Carolina who can't weigh but a $110 soaking wet, but he is an ace with a rifle. They're all solid guys. I'll write again soon. My love to everyone back home. Tom.
Nice weather for a boat ride, huh, guys? Listen, Boot. This is your first action, so the most important thing you need to remember is to keep quiet and listen.
What the hell did we bring a rookie for anyway?
What did I just say? The Sarge will brief us on the beach. Now keep your eyes on the shore and your trap shut. You okay up there, Tommy? It's good to see you again. Double time, let's move!
Okay, men. The Japs have an anthill located in a nearby village that we've got to take out. We have a recon bird flying over soon to gauge resistance. I want light and noise discipline. Hand signals only. Minoso, take Baker team. I'm with Abel. Rendezvous at Checkpoint Whiskey. Questions?
No, sir.
Good. Now remember, we're here to cause as much damage as we can and then get the hell out of Dodge. Now get moving. Charlie Squad, hide the rafts and secure the beachhead.
Okay, I want a loose column formation. I'll take point. Willie, you watch our 6. Stay in formation, guys, and watch for my hand signals. Let's go.
Hey, Sarge, what did the captain mean when he said we're looking for an anthill?
It means radio antennas, a comm center. Now stay quiet. Everybody down!
There goes our eye in the sky, y'all.
Japs in the bush! Take them out!
Enemy spotted!
Let's go! Move out!
They're running away! Cover me!
Yeah, we got him running!
Go, go, go! Let's go!
Right there!
Gather up!
Look out, Doc! Grenade!
Take cover, Marines! Where's he at? Give me cover! Okay, covering fire! Covering fire! Tommy's on a roll, y'all! Tommy's on the move, y'all! On me! Tom!
Enemy patrol!
Jabs! Up!
Okay, let's have a look.
Grenade!
Down to 3, Tommy.
Muzzle flash! Get down! This'll have to hold you for now.
Come.
You okay?
Hit him, boys!
Cover fire!
Suppressing fire! Get a grenade on him! I see one!
I can't see him! Where'd he go?
Come in, brown bags, come in. Hamburger meat is spoiled. Repeat, hamburger meat is spoiled. You're on your own for dinner. Over.
Brown bag actual. Roger that. Out. We're on our own, boys. Let's move.
Warm up, boys. Still got a ways to go.
Sorry, Sarge.
He shot himself in the foot?
Hey, you think you'll get a Purple Heart for that?
I swear, you rookies are all the same.
That's enough, Doyle! What gives, Rook? Sniper! Take cover!
Rally!
Watch the trees!
Gather up!
Watch your spacing.
Enemy suppressing fire!
Watch out, they're coming! Hands up, they're moving in! Doesn't look too bad.
There's one.
Open fire!
Cover fire!
Cover fire!
We're with you, Tommy!
Over here!
Let's go! Go, go, go! Watch down there!
Let's move it!
Move up, boys! Go, go, go! Get ready! We're coming!
Watch out! Here they come! Here they come, yo!
Covering fire!
They're on the move! Tommy's on the move, yo!
Marines, rally up!
Watch it!
Here they come!
Heads up, yo!
They're moving up!
Hit 'em, boys!
Right there! Here they come, yo, Tommy! They're charging! Tommy, watch out!
Tommy's moving up! Let's hit it!
Cover me!
I'm going!
Squad, advance!
Light 'em up!
Cover fire!
Okay, cover fire!
Enemies above us!
Spread out!
Go, go, go!
Spread out, boys!
Let's go, boys!
Let's go! Let's go!
Get a grenade on this guy, Tom! Hands up, they're moving! Here they come!
Sorry, Sarge. He shot himself in the foot. Hey, you think you'll get a Purple Heart for that? I swear, you rookies are all the same.
That's enough, Doyle! What gives, Rook? Sniper! Take cover!
Give me cover! Let's move up, fellas!
Watch the
Take it, Tom!
Let's go! Cover my reload! Come on, let's go!
Move! Move! Move!
They're on the move!
Get ready! They're coming! Here they come!
Here they come!
Hit 'em, boys!
Suppressing fire!
Covering fire!
Don't bunch up!
Watch out! Here they come! They're moving in! Here they come, yo! Watch underneath!
Let's tighten it
I'm
up,
moving up!
boys!
Move up!
Get that jump!
Suppressing fire!
Take cover, Marines! Grenade! Grenade! Take cover!
Give me cover!
Covering fire!
Suppressing fire! They're moving in! Here they come!
They're flanking! Heads up! Jets on the move! Watch the flank! Watch it, buddy!
Rally up!
Watch it!
We got jets up ahead!
Can you hear me?
Covering fire!
I got you! Cover fire!
Marines, covering fire!
They're right behind you, Tom! They're moving up!
Heads up, y'all!
Regroup!
They're flanking!
Don't break up!
Jets are flanking! Let's go!
Cover fire!
Suppressing fire! Look out, Tom! Move it, y'all!
Move up! Taking fire!
Tommy's on the move! Let's go!
On me! Light 'em up!
Covering fire! Suppressing fire! Okay, covering fire!
Let's tighten it up, boys!
Watch the outside!
Corpsman up!
I see him up there! They're up there, Will!
Okay, let's have a look.
Enemies above us!
Careful, Tom. I only got 3 more.
Okay, covering fire!
Okay,
good to go.
Don't scare me like that, Tommy.
Retreat!
Marines, rally up!
Watch your spacing! Up there, Willie!
I see him up there, Tom!
Open fire!
Suppressing fire!
Covering fire!
I lost him!
Rally up!
Advance! Advance!
Come on, y'all! Keep moving!
Let's go! Let's go!
They're coming around!
Give me cover!
Spread out!
Leave some for us, Conlon! Shooting them down! Move up! There's it up! I'm moving up!
Advance!
Advance!
They're up there!
I need help!
Frag!
Okay, let's have a look.
The Japs are flanking!
Come on, Tom. 2 more and I'm out.
Right there!
You're good as new!
Let's get out of here!
We got your back, Tommy!
Check above us!
Fall back, guys!
Get back!
Retreat! Move back, guys!
Fall back, guys! Move on, boys! Go, go, go!
Here they come!
Watch out, they're coming!
Fall back!
Gather up!
Everyone, fall back!
Nail that sucker!
Cover my reload!
Watch the flanks, y'all! They're bonsaiing! They're charging!
Brooke, what are they saying?
They said there's a truck coming. They're gonna move that gun. I guess that answers why he came along. So what do you think, Frank?
Let's take it out. Tommy, you and Jimmy go left and take position behind those crates. I'll go right with the Rook. Willie, you stay here. Once we're in position, you pop one of them and we'll cover the flanks. Nobody moves until Willie shoots. Go!
Great shot, Will! Come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's take it home!
Good shot, Willie!
Keep moving! Hang in there, buddy!
Reinforcements! Tommy, get it!
Move it! Go! Cover fire! Go, go, go!
Nice work! Tommy, get a demo charge on that artillery and let's keep moving. Anytime, Conlon. Fire in the hole!
Heads up! It's gonna blow!
All right, let's move.
Heads up! Anyone!
Covering fire!
Watch your ammo! Tommy's moving up. Let's hit it. Good shot, Willie.
Let's get him!
Move! Move! Move!
Okay, let's have a look. Tommy, I've got enough for one more wound. I'm pinned down! It missed the artery. You're okay.
Y'all okay, Tom? I'm moving up!
Over here!
Nail him, fellas! Tommy, watch out!
Let me see. Let me see. No more left, buddy, so don't get hit. All right, I'm done.
Hold on! Man,
Hang
thought
in
you
there,
was a
buddy.
goner.
Light him up!
I got contacts!
Rally! Suppressing fire!
Here they come! Covering fire!
Careful, everyone. We're not out of the woods yet.
Okay, Able team's ready. We'll go on my mark. This trench is just beyond the waterline, so use grenades to root them up, but keep moving. Do not stop in the water, or you're dead. Here we go, boys.
Be careful, Private!
Move up! Advance! Advance! Take your time! Watch your ammo!
Marines, rally up!
Watch out! Jab squad! Enemy patrol!
Nail that sucker!
Right there! I can't see him! I got contact!
I can't see him!
Hit him, boys!
Let's go!
Regroup!
Go! Let's go! Heads up! Enemy squad!
Covering fire!
Covering fire! Cover fire! We got jams up ahead! Nice one, Tommy!
Open fire!
We got your back, Tommy!
Get it!
Reloading!
Cover me!
Jabs up ahead! Careful, Tommy! We're coming!
Let's tighten it up, boys!
Let's go! I'm moving up! Where is he?
Let's move up, fellas!
is he? Doesn't look too bad. You're good as new.
Tommy, you okay? Watch your spaces!
We're surrounded! He's using the barrel!
Spread out, boys! Don't bunch up!
Advance! Advance! I'm moving up! Muzzle flash! Get down! Look out! Give me cover! Suppressing fire! Covering fire! Okay, let's have a look. Move up! I'm going! Tommy's on the move! Let's go! Right there, y'all! Easy now. Let me see. Suppressing fire! Let's go! Let's get him! There's a jab. Move up! Move it, y'all!
Move Watch the windows!
Advance! Advance! I'm out! Cover me! Move it, y'all! Come on, let's go! We're out! Reloading! I see one! Suppressing fire! Marines covering fire!
Okay, cover fire!
There's one! Let's go! Coming up! I'm moving up! Keep moving! Move up, boy! Get him! Run out of those heads, boys! Let's go, boys! Look out, Tom! Get him! Go, go, go! Got me another! Good one, Conlon! Can you hear me? I'm hit! I got a few more and I'm out, buddy. There's one! Just a scratch. Don't sweat it. Light him up! I got you! Cover fire! Pressing fire!
Move! Move!
Get her out!
Move! Watch it, Tommy!
I'm going! There's a jab!
Spread out, boys!
That guy, Frank! They're retreating!
Keep it up, boys! Push it, let's go! Don't let up, boys! Tommy, check out that radio tower!
Jab, by the bear! Okay, let's have a look.
Two bandages left. Be careful, man.
Get him! Okay, good to go.
Don't scare me like that, Tommy.
Tommy, watch out! Tommy, watch out! Tommy, watch out!
Get him, boys!
Here they come!
Hands up, gun moving in!
Good hit, Marine!
Don't let up, boys! Come on! Push it back, Marines! Keep it up, boys! Tommy, take out that radio tower!
There's one! I'm a dick!
Good shot, Willie! They're coming right for us!
Nail him, fellas!
Here they come!
They're on the move! I see one!
Get ready, they're coming!
Here they come!
They're up there! They're moving up!
Give me cover! Watch out! Here they come! Cover fire! Be careful, Private! We got Zeeks! Someone get on that machine
Easy,
gun!
Frank.
I'm out! Cover me! Get him!
Squad, advance!
Go! Go! There's the air! You should be in the game! North side
Was God. All else
Let's
was
take it
darkness.
down!
Let's move it!
We're right behind you, Tom! Advance! Advance! Let's go! Let's go! Tommy, take out that radio tower!
They're moving in! Taking fire!
All hands, man your battle station. All man your battle station.
Pushing, let's go!
Come in! Get it!
Pushing, let's go!
I need help!
Come on! Pushing back! Take out that radio tower!
Two bandages left. Be careful, man.
coming! Heads up, Willie! Be careful, Private! Great shot, Will! I'm out! Cover me!
Open fire!
Okay, let's have a look.
We got Zeeks! Someone get on that machine gun!
Let's hit it! Here they come! Counterattack! They ain't going nowhere! Tommy, move right on that guy!
Move up! Dang, Japs are dug in!
Get a grenade on him! Come on, you cowards!
Toss a grenade, bro! They're dug in! Get a grenade on this guy, Tom!
Hands up, they're moving in!
Here they come, y'all! Be careful, boss! Watch out! Here they come!
There they come!
Heads up, y'all!
Heads up, they're moving in! We got Japs up ahead! I hit one!
Great shot, buddy! Maybe we should flank them?
Sir, get a grenade on
They
that
ain't
guy!
coming out the plane!
Get a grenade on him!
Tommy, throw a grenade! Oh, see that?
Here they come!
Here they come, y'all!
Take it!
Look out, Tommy! You see that shot?
Great shot, Will!
Watch your spacing!
Grab a knee and catch your breath. We're heading out in 5. Great work! We're halfway home, men. Baker Squad! Your objective is to destroy the island's fuel supply. I'm gonna take Abel and scout out our extraction point. We should have gotten that tower down quicker. Now let's just hope that we got those Jap flyboys before they can spot us.
Tommy, quick thinking with the steamroller.
Hey, yeah. You see them Japs scatter? Probably afraid Frank was gonna turn them into flapjacks.
After we cleared out the village, we headed into the jungle. Frank said the only thing more important than taking out their communications is getting rid of their fuel supply. This little island's a gas station for the Jap Navy and could be a key to Guadalcanal. Our plan is to blow the fuel dump and get the hell out of Dodge.
All right, boys. This road here should lead straight to the fuel dump. It'll be crawling with Japs, so stick to the bush as much as you can. Tommy, take point and keep your eyes peeled for side routes.
shooting, Tom! There's one! Here they come! Save your ammo! Ease up! That's it! Grenade!
Covering fire!
Good one, Tom!
Here they come! Nice one, Tommy! Heads up! Jack's on the move! Here's one! Dropped another one!
Nice job, kid!
Okay, cover fire!
Rally up!
Come on, let's go! Move! 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 They're flanking!
不可能だ。ありえない。部屋みんなバターン半島で全滅したんだ。
Reloading!
Dero, dero!
Here they come!
They're moving in! Right there! Where is he? Watch out! Here they come!
They're moving up!
Heads up, y'all!
Get ready! They're coming!
Move up!
I lost them!
Move it, y'all!
Move up! Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys!
Marines, ho! Smoke them!
That's one thing! Watch out! They're coming! Here they come, y'all! Here they come! Here they come, y'all! Hey, the rookie nailed their officer!
Hit him, boys!
We got him on the run! You're gonna make it! Right there, y'all! Give me a sec! Stay with me, Marine.
Get that jump!
I'm down to 3, Tommy. Okay, you're all set. Y'all okay? Look out, buddy!
Enemy patrol!
Let's go! Willie's hit! Hang in there, buddy. Miss the artery. You're okay. Go, go, go! Tommy, watch out! That's the last of them! Yeah, Tommy!
Get him, boys!
Marines, rally up!
Watch the flank! I'm under fire! They're moving up!
Here they come! Watch out! Jap squad!
Hey, you okay, man?
Tommy's on a roll, y'all! Heads up, y'all! Watch out! They're coming! Japs! Up ahead! Okay, let's have a look.
Outside, John! Look out!
Jimmy!
Here they come!
They're moving in!
I'm
On
hit!
my way! Hang in there! I'm coming! Give me a sec! Hang in there, buddy!
Down there!
Careful, Tom. I only got 3 more. Watch it! They're flanking! Okay, good to go. Here they come! Watch out! Here they come! I'm reloading! Check low, Willie! I can't see him! Where'd he go? Heads up, y'all!
Get ready! Come in!
That's one, Frank! Get him!
Here they come!
Let's get over here!
Tommy, down below! Pull back!
Gather up!
Gangway! Look out, they're flanking!
They're moving up!
Here they come, y'all!
He's down!
Nice one, Frank!
Heads up! Jets on the move!
Give me cover!
Cover fire!
I got you! Cover
All
fire!
right, Colin! Where'd he go? Right there!
Regroup!
Watch it, buddy! Watch it, Tommy! Heads up! Enemy squad! Tommy, heads up!
Doesn't look too bad. I see one! Watch it! We got Japs!
Tommy just chopped the head off the snake, boys!
Here they come, y'all!
Corman up!
Grenade!
Grenade! Take cover!
I need help!
I hear ya!
Corman!
On my way! Hang in there, buddy! Two bandages left. Be careful, man.
Get ready! They're coming!
Watch out! They're coming! Watch out! They're coming! They're moving in! Watch out! Here they come! Be careful, Private! Willie's hit! Here they come! flanks! Let me see. Let me see.
Careful, Tommy. Chalk up another!
Good hit, Marine! Watch out! Jap squad! Where'd that Jap go?
Scared, boys!
They're retreating! Let's get
Keep
them!
it up, Tommy!
Ease up! That's it! Not bad, Tommy!
That one!
Nice one, Frank! They're coming around! Right there, y'all! Tommy!
Enemy patrol! Everyone, fall back! Move back! Yeah! Good one!
Here they come! Easy now. Let me see.
They're moving up!
Corman!
Suppressing fire!
I need help!
There! Be right there!
Right there!
Corman up!
Easy now. Let me see. I got a few
Nail 'em,
more and I'm
fella!
out, buddy. You're good as new.
Dropped another one!
Nice one, Frank! Watch it! They're falling back!
We got him on the run!
me!
Get him, boys!
That's the last of them!
不可能だ。ありえない。衛兵は皆バターン半島で全滅したはずだ。
おい、さっき聞こえたのは海軍が発砲したことだと思うか。
Open fire!
Watch the flanks, yo! Look out, Tommy! There's one! They're charging! Watch out! They're coming! Let me see. Let me see. Muzzle flash! Get down! Watch out! Come on, Tom. 2 more and I'm out. That should do it. I'm under fire! Watch your ammo!
Suppressing fire!
Let's get out of here! They're moving in!
Let's tighten it up, boys!
They're moving in! Onside charge! Watch it! Look out, buddy! I'm reloading! The Japs are flanking! Watch the flanks! I'm out! Cover me! They're charging! Reloading!
Come on, let's go!
Keep moving! Fall back, guys!
Rally!
On my way! Give me a sec! I hear ya! Look out, they're flanking! Watch out! They're coming! Where is he? On the way! Hold on! I hear ya!
Hit him, boys! On me!
Tommy, watch out! Easy now. Let me see. I'm
Light him up!
Let me see. Let me see. Watch out! Jap squad! I'm a daisy! Great shot, Will! They're bonsaiing!
Retreat!
Skin out!
They're flanking!
There's one! Watch it! We got Japs!
Yeah, we got him running!
They're retreating! Move up! I got contact!
Move back, squad!
Fall back, guys! We gotta get back, yo! Back! Get back! Tommy's on the move! Let's go! Retreat! Retreat!
Chalk up another!
Nice shot! They're falling back!
Yeah, we got him running!